Happy New Year, everyone. Um, I'm getting on because I'm so excited. Um, I have a girlfriend that I get together with. We get together every week and we do a lot of work. We remote view. We just delve into whatever we want, whatever subjects. And um, so tonight I pulled out my dragon cards, and these are by Diana Cooper. Very, really pretty cards. That's the front of them. And so I said, let's do a reading on I'll do a reading on 2024. I do a 7-card spread. I would like to, like everybody else, shuffle in front of you and do it right in front of you, except for this, you can't make these things up. I'm like, earlier today, I'm like, oh my God, I got to get my dragon cards out because it's the year of the dragons. The dragons are actually here. They've been here, but coming in very strong right now. So I ran upstairs and I have a big, huge, I must have probably 50 deck of tarot cards. And stuck my hand in and boom, out came the dragon cards. It was like, you can't make this stuff up. You just can't make it up. So anyway, I was so excited. So with the 7-card spread, is for the first card, I've got them down here, was this one is the Lilac Fire Divinate. It's called the Lilac Fire Dragon. And they're so pretty, as you can see. The dragons, they're amazing. So this card that I pulled with the 7-card spread that I do. The first one is, and it's the first one I've learned. I learned way back in the day. But this is the main card for the reading. So it's your soul. So this is all of 2024 for the collective and what's going on. So with this, the Lilac Fire Dragon, it transmutes through the power of divine love. It's hard right now for me to see. My eyes are starting to really bother me because I've been reading and reading. And so anyway, what that means basically, I mean, I could go in the whole reading of the book and the cards, but a lot of times I'll just tune in psychically to what's going on. So basically, it's very important for everybody right now to stay heart-centered. There's going to be a lot of things that are going to, and it shows in the reading as I go on, things that are going to go on that you're going to have to try to stay centered best you can. And the dragons are here to help. So the Lilac Dragon brings in the violet flame energy. So this is got a lot. This energy is very powerful. It transmutes. It protects. It heals. So it does a lot of that. So mainly for right now, for all of us to stay, just try to stay as calm as it can, because the energies are going to be pretty strong. Oh, excuse me, my dog's trying to get behind me. So anyway, that is the Lilac Fire Dragon. And then the second one is, it's the Royal Blue and Golden Dragon. And the second one in the reading. So first it's the soul, and the second one is kind of like how the main card is the soul. Second one is like your inner soul. So what's going on within you, or what they're suggesting. And it's in this card is for is the Blue and Golden Dragon. So it's basically to stay in your power. Try to stay in your power. Stay in strength. Even though there's a lot of things that you're going to see that, that you're going to want to, that are going to make you crazy, or that you're going to be upset about. You want to make sure that you can pretty much really kind of look past it, and so you can really see the big picture of what's going on in the world. So for this one, it really it helps awaken. It's going to help awaken a lot of people that want to be awakened. It's going to be kind of like it's going to happen. And for some, it's not going to happen. So for the ones that, hopefully it will help. So you can call in the royal blue and gold, which are really strong energies. The Archangel Michael energy, the Christ energy, the blue and gold. And the dragons carry the light codes. So we got to remember too that right now we're being downloaded light codes. So just open yourself up to be downloaded with the light codes and ask for the dragons for help, because they're very powerful and they do assist in every way they can, and they are here now. So you can call in the blue and gold energies of the dragon and just sit and open yourself up to them. So then the next one is, this one is the water dragon. And this is cool because I've never pulled this one before in this deck. So this, and it's green. So there's healing energies too with this. It's pretty funky looking, isn't he? Huh? Well, this almost looks like a, I don't know, my girlfriend saw it differently, but I'm like, this looks like a cannon. But it has to do with being able to move through obstacles. And this is like the personality, I'm not the personality card, I'm sorry. This is how you are out in the world. So what's going on out in the world is that you're probably going to be, there's going to be obstacles you're going to come across. So you want to call on the water dragon. The water dragon is the dragon that lights up underneath the water. So help heal the planet. And green is the healing energy of the planet too. So very important to help heal the planet also. Because what's underneath comes through, and it's going to help heal Mother Gaia also and all of us. So there'll be obstacles that we're going to have to scoot around. We might not like it, but as long as we stay sovereign and, again, look at the big picture, so you can go past all, so you basically don't get so caught up in it. So you want to just look at the bigger picture and just ask the dragons for help. Cute, huh? I had never pulled this one before. Very interesting. They're all really pretty, though. Okay, so that's basically for the outer. Now, what's really interesting is this is the universal. This is what the universe wants for us. Take a look. And this is amazing also. It's the Alpha. This one is the Alpha Dragon. I can relate to Alpha Dragons. Believe me, I can. My soul origin. Okay, so this is the Alpha Dragon. All right, and the Alpha Dragon on this one is the highest divine masculine power. Okay, look at how powerful that is, huh? God, I have to take a drink. I'm like so, big enough drink, huh? A client of mine gave it to me. I love the bling. It's cute, huh? Fire's making me dry. So anyway, this is the Alpha Dragon, and he's got it looks like a feather. Okay, to sweep, to kind of like the universe is like sweeping away the debris, things that get erupted or disrupted, corrupted. So that energy comes in and kind of like, okay, it's time to do cleanup and just eliminate what is going to be brought up, which is going to be, it's going to get chaotic. I've kind of felt this for a long time, but we are going to have help. And so just remember, there is help. Ask for help. You got to ask for help. They're not going to just like fly in and help you. In fact, tonight I was like sitting here and I'm like, oh my God. I said to my girlfriend, I'm like, yeah, because I often will see. And I could see like a little bit of dragon energy going through my living room. And my dog saw it too. Animals are pretty keen on picking that up. Okay, so that is, I don't know, it almost looks like, it's just very interesting. So that is the alpha dragon. That's the masculine energy that's going to come through and just like, you know, clear things out. And it's funny how this is the, so what's going to come in after that is this is more like, I call it the personality card, but it's kind of like how you are out in the world, or what's, you know, in your everyday life. The harmonizing, this is the Omega. It's funny how in the card reading, here's the soul, right? It's the center card. And the Alpha Omega, I mean the Alpha Dragon was from the universe, and this is directly below it, which is the Omega Dragon, which is the female energies. Okay, so the female is going to come in, female dragon. Okay, the Omega, female dragon, and harmonize divine feminine. So, so to help us to hold love. It's not saying that the male energy doesn't. It's just the female. It's a little different of energy. As you can see, that, you know, you get the background with the pink, and so kind of to hold higher compassion for what's going on. Be there for people when they need them. Some people are gonna really kind of freak out of what's going on. Other people are going to understand. So just have some compassion, and if people need help, be there to help them. Very pretty though, huh? Isn't it pretty? That's the Omega dragon, female. I thought that was too bizarre. Alpha, Omega in the bottom, and the just blew us away when we got these cards. And I just shuffle them and split them in half, and then I split them in, shuffle them up, put it down, and then I pull out. And I asked for what is coming up for 2024. And that's what happened. And then I do, like I said, a 7-card spread. But I would have loved to do this in real time, but I can't. This is like too good of a reading for me to not to share, number one. And number two, it's the way it happened. Okay? And then, so the next card in the reading, okay, this is an important, really important, and it kind of like really touches my heart. It's a Sunshine Yellow Dragon. Okay, very pretty. Look what's sitting in the dragon, or on the dragon. Okay, I think it's a deer. Okay, this has to do with the animals. Okay, animals are here. Animals are here to teach us. Okay, to love us, for us to learn from them learn from us. And this beautiful Sunshine Yellow Dragon watches over our animals and helps us understand animals, because they are part of our evolution. They go through exactly what we go through. There's no difference, okay? They go through the same things we go through. So it's to help, and there's been so much abuse, misuse of animals. You know, I'm not even going to go into the torture factors of what happens with animals. It just sickens me. That's why I always adopt animals. There's so many up for need adoption. But for the whole point is that we need to also call in the Sunshine Yellow Dragon for our animals, and for us to help with helping the animals through this, because I don't know about you guys, but my dog, Brody, he's over here. Maybe I can show you him. Hold on. If he could let me show you him. He's around the corner. Brody, say hi, honey. Hi. I don't know if you can see him if I'm holding it right, but anyway, he's Elcon Shepherd, and he's going to be 10 in February. But he is very, very, very aware. And he picks up on everything. Okay, he knows. And when I see him running with his tail between his legs, and he's come over from my mother's house is attached to my house. I built a house for my mom and dad when they retired. So we have a mudroom between my house and my mother's house, parents' house. And my mother's the only one left. So he goes running over there and comes back with his tail between his legs. And sure enough, I'll go over with my night vision camera, and sure enough, you'll see things going on. There's a lot of activity. But the poor thing, and they're going through a lot. They're fighting in the astral like we're fighting in the astral. You know, we go out and fight. Well, a lot of us do. Some people don't remember when they do. But I know I'm out there fighting. I'm even, to be honest with you, I'm even in video games. I want to say, well, one of my clones is in a video game. And I have a few clones. It's just how it is. Am I happy about it? No, but it's what it is. So, anyway, getting off my subject, but, so we need to make sure to help our animals because they really need it, and they're going through an ascension too, and they need comforting, best we can. So just to have compassion for them, but we can thank it's beautiful, the Sunshine Yellow Dragon. Isn't that pretty? And then last, this is cool. This is really cool. This has to do with, this is the future card. And this one is the Crystal Yellow Dragon. Okay? Now, a lot can be said about this card, and this is for the future. Okay, so we're talking DNA upgrades. We're talking light codes that are coming in. And the light codes are what's going to help us. Our body's going through a transformation. I don't know about you, but I get aches and pains. I sometimes don't feel good, and there's other reasons for that also. But the other problem is that your body's trying to adjust to everything that's coming in. Lately, I find that I really can't eat. So you go through phases and I don't sleep well. I don't require a lot of sleep anyway, and I like it when it's quiet. I like being up in the middle of the night. But this is beautiful. Crystal Yellow Dragon. That has to do with the keys and the codes. Okay? Okay, the codes and the keys are a very important factor that for our DNA upgrades also, and for our bodies turning crystalline. Okay, we're going from a carbon base to a crystalline base. So we get lighter, okay? And our body structure is changing from the inside out, which is going to help with receiving information. It activate the pineal gland. If you do that on a regular basis, trying to just, clear it out. Cleansing is good too. Heavy metals, getting rid of heavy metals. So with that being said, telepathy will happen like that. You'll remember. Memories are coming back. I know I'm having a lot of memories already come back on my own because that's how I prefer to receive it. So, when you're ready, it happens. That's all. So that will happen with the upgrades. And thankfully for this beautiful dragon, the yellow energies. So you can call in the crystalline yellow energies, and it also is Christ energy also. So it's got the Christ energy, crystalline energy, golden energy. It's all intertwined. And so invite that in to receive the codes. And the ones that, from what I was told from above, people that are ready to receive it will be receiving it. If it doesn't happen right away, don't be upset. It might be that you just might need more clearing. to do. But it's coming. I mean, it's happening. It's going to happen. For some, it may take longer, excuse me, than others. But the most important thing is the year of the dragon, okay? And you need to remember to call upon the dragons for help, because they're not going to just step right in. I knew when we were talking to dragons, I could just feel. It was so weird. The hair on my arms. There's my dragonfly on my scissors, because I cut hair. And I had to have the dragonfly. And on here I have my dolphins. And next I think I'm going to get a dragon. And I think it might be this dragon that I'm going to do. Though I did see, I would like to do all of them. So it might be my next tattoo. Anyway, so I just want to get on and share that. So I hope it helped. I just was so excited I had to share. Just too many synchronicities. Grabbing in my big bin for my cards and just happened to pull these out. Because I've had these a couple of years. And I'm like, wait a minute, I gotta get my dragon cards out. They're beautiful. They are beautiful. So anyway, so I hope you all had I believe it's like 3 hours of the New Year's Day morning. But anyway, Happy New Year, and it's going to be a little, but we're going to make it. And just remember to stay heart-centered, to look at the bigger picture. Don't get into the everyday. I'm with people all day long, so I hear all the doom and gloom, and I have to shift it. Sometimes I come home, and all I can do is trying to release it best I can. So I get outside and I have to release it. Because you can't, I mean, people are where they're at. You can't change their minds. They're where they're at as much as you try and help them. But all they see is it's terrible. When I look at it in a different perspective going, this all needs to be happening. I mean, the Alpha and the Omega and the readings, so above, below, we have help with the dragons in the underneath in the ocean, and we also have help above. And we have help from all other. They even work with fairies too. They have a lot of fairy energy with them. The dragons do. But all the elementals, we have a lot of help. It's not all negative out there. Yeah, there are some. And they're not all. I mean, a lot of them are humans. They're not that nice. So you got a little bit of both. But anyway, so enjoy your New Year's Day, and I hope this helped you. I was just so excited, and I know you didn't see me shuffle the cards like most of them do. And I don't normally do this, but I had to. It was just everything just boom, boom. Then I did a personal reading for my girlfriend, and hers just it was awesome. It was right on the nose, and I'm not giving myself any credit. It's in the cards, and it's in spirit. That comes through me. They're the ones that do it. So anyway, okay, well, have a good day, because it's daytime and not night, and happy 2024. Get your dragon on. Bye-bye. Thank you.